I was trying to ask somebody something yesterday, and they're talking about how their kid was wearing shorts to school already. And I was like, doesn't motherfucker go to motherfucker high? And he was just smiling at me. I'm like, yeah, I don't remember. Never mind. And he was like, what's motherfucker high? I was like, the fucking place where they wear uniforms. Like, oh no. Go to motherfucker not uniforms. And I was like, yeah, that's about all I got. Yeah. There was a dog. I had nothing to do with this. I know I'm the bring in animals person, I guess. Because I'm a bitch. I'm the animal's bitch. I don't know if you knew that. But I am, in fact, the animal's bitch. I don't even know what the fuck day it is. I think it's Wednesday. It must be Wednesday. Because yesterday was my first day back after taking Monday off, so I didn't get to see the 2 firings. Oh, the 3 firings! I managed not to. Well, I did kind of yell at somebody yesterday. I got out of my car and the fucking, I guess he's an asshole. I mean, I guess I defended him, but I guess he's just an asshole. I don't know. That's what it seems to me. Seems to me this guy's an asshole. Shit. Are they done unloading already? Is it possible to get 2 double whoppers plain with only mushrooms?
So you want just plain mushrooms?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, of course you can get those. Are you for anything else there?
No, that's cool.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. I just want mushrooms. I want mushrooms up my ass. Handfuls of mushrooms. In my butthole. Where the fuck my card is. Okay. Had a 20, but I don't know where the fuck that went. Probably gave it to my kid and don't remember.
So 2 double whoppers, just plain mushrooms, right?
Yes, ma'am.
That'll be $16.19.
I'll get back to the dog thing. Promise. I don't even know what kind of... Okay. That's cool. As long as there's no fucking tape in it, I should let that go. It's probably a once in a lifetime occurrence. So, I hope so. I better look at the bank. So I was bringing shit out of my car to take inside. Or whatever, I don't remember. Oh, I had the roll of paper to pack up fucking... Okay, that's fine. I had the roll of paper to pack up my shit in the fucking... Oh, he's unloading from the side. I guess that's true. That's what they do. I had this roll of paper that I was using for, well, I got it for my last job because we couldn't use it. It was too thick. But I was like, I figure I can use it for packing up my my breakables so I could clear my desk. I've got a lot of skulls and shit that I didn't want to break. And I know how I am when I'm mad. I'm clumsy and I'm forceful, and I use about 50 pounds of force for what should only be about 2 pounds. And I've broken shit in the past trying to pack up this one place I was leaving. I used to quit a lot, so I've got some experience in this under my belt. Well, I mean, even beyond that, just I fucking break shit on accident normally. You get me mad, I'm gonna break shit on accident more frequently. So I cleared out my office and put it all in my fucking. It's in a box in the back of my car right now. But anyway, I was carrying the paper inside, and the fucking guy they hired, knowing damn well he hated the warehouse guy. He was walking by outside, and I yelled rather loudly, "Hey, new warehouse guy!" And he goes, "Yeah, you heard, huh?" I was like, "Oh yeah." He's like, "Oh, it could be worse." I was like, "Oh, it's gonna get a lot fucking worse." I'm like, "Don't you fucking worry about that." And I went inside. I didn't mean to be yelling before I even got in the building, but that was the only event for the day. The fucking general manager stayed away from me all day. Well, he said hi, but he fucking didn't talk to me at all. Nor should he. I would assume he knows better than to fucking say a goddamn thing to me after all that shit, and then he fucking fires him. I kind of figured he would. But anyway, fuck all that. There's still a volcano built up in there. I'm ready though. I've got other shit lined up just in case. Is it as good? No. But it'll pay the bills if it has to. I don't think it's going to come to that though. But anyway, so they found a dog walking around outside, and it was like real lovey and shit, I guess. And they brought it inside, and they got him hamburgers and shit because nobody had any food. Thank you. I guess he had like 3 hamburgers over the course of the 5 or 6 hours that he was in there. So I was like, I better go see this dog. So I was curious, just from a selfish perspective. I want all the animals to love me. And selfishly, I went in there hoping the dog would love me. Because if it loves all these fucking assholes and it like didn't like me, I was going to be really worried about me. So it was all selfish. The whole thing was selfish. I know it was selfish. So I barely even opened the shop door, and he jumped up on me like, "Hey, what's up?" And I was like, "Well, hello there, pretty boy." And then he was like, he wanted to play really bad, because he was doing that thing where he like jumps up and kind of boops you with the paws and then spins. And kept doing that, like, "Let's go, let's play." A lot of energy. But anyway, so I pet him. I sit in there, and he was rubbing up against my legs and loving, and such a sweetie. I wish Brownie was like that. Brownie is the exact opposite of that. He's very guarded, very scared of everybody. I would have hoped he would have gotten over that shit by now. It's been over a year. Hell, I don't know. Has it been 2 years? I don't know. It's probably coming up on 2 years. Up here in this next summer, I bet. But anyway, yeah, so I get home last night, and I go back to my room, and Brownie is at the gate. And he kind of smelled me real quick. And he goes, like a very little miniature growl for like half a second. And then he spent the next 5 or 10 minutes just smelling me, smelling my hands, and kept giving me side eyes like, who's this dog? What is this dog? Who's this dog? And then smelled all up and down every single side of my pants, because that dog rubbed all over all my pants from my knees down. It's probably a knee-high dog. Knee-high. Knee-how. It's probably a knee-high dog. I wonder if I could buy a hat with that print on the front. My cult print. I'll have to. I could probably make a logo that is embroiderable. I'll have to look into that. This is shit I should have done a year ago. Well, we got 3 years left, huh? What a fucking treat. What a fucking treat. So happy. I'm so fucking happy to live in this timeline. Oh, there's a fucking video of fucking Michael Jordan. What the fuck? So fucking, there's a video, there's like it looks like the Stanley Cup or something. Fucking whatever the fuck's going on, fucking there's a bunch of people around this cup, and there's kind of an opening where the cameras can see shit. And then on the right-hand side of the cup, from the camera's perspective, is this little boy standing right in front of the camera. And then Michael Jordan's standing back a little bit, and Jordan's like leaning over, like pinching the butt of this boy, like this. He's got a saggy shirt on, but he like pinches the butt, like he's got big hands, you know, so it's probably like the whole butt cheek, like pinch, like pulling at the clothes, pinch. If it was pulling at the clothes, his hands would be totally different. He's pinching this kid's butt. Kid's probably 8 years old, you know, somewhere between like 8 and 12. I don't know how the fuck old the kid is. It's like, yeah, go faster, Chevy, you dumb fuck. Just pinch. And then he like starts rubbing like the inside of the kid's thigh. What the fuck? And like I saw some videos of people some sports commenter like, yeah, he's tugging on the kid's shirt and then like tries to make his knee buckle. We do that to my teammates all the time. I'm like, that's not how you make somebody's knee buckle, you dumb fuck. Rubbing on the inside of their thigh, you bump the back of their knee. Totally different part of the leg, dumbass. That's fucking weird, dude. I don't know if that's just like a thing that they do to each other and they did it so much they fucking forget, and like it didn't occur to him that that's a little kid. I don't think I can make all that math work. It's so fucking weird. I don't know. This world is bananas. This world is just fucking bananas. I'm gonna wear my Make Americans Generally Aware hat. I'm gonna start wearing that around work. Suck my dick. As soon as I found out the general manager and that new guy's fucking Trump faggots. It's time to piss them off even more. It's It's my job. Fire me. And it's funny, I wasn't even shocked. I was just like, well, yeah, that speaks to the intellect of the decisions around there pretty clearly. Like, yeah, that checks out. That math does math. That maths easily. I can math that math without even trying. I just like saying that math's just fine. I would expect that. I hadn't really thought about it because I'm too busy like rubbing my eyebrows like, what the fuck am I seeing in front of me? Why would you do that? It fucks up our process. How are we going to do this now with all this shit thrown out that we need? You dumb motherfucker. Why would you do that? Oh, man. Didn't think, well, this guy's retarded. He's fucking retarded. And he's probably a Trump supporter. I never got that far. There's too many dumb things in a row. It's like, oh, okay. I kept hovering around watching for the general manager to fuck off. But I think he knows there's a lot of people that want to talk to the acting president. And he's like hovering like just within fucking visual range of that office pretty constantly. There was one time where he was outside, but I couldn't find, maybe the president was outside too, because I was like, oh, now's the time to go talk to him, but I couldn't find him. I didn't like try for solid minutes. I just did a quick runaround. The CEO was there too. Is that a rifle on the outside of his truck? I've seen some weird shit like that, stuff like mounted to the truck. Like, yeah, it's bolted, you can't get it off. I'm like, I have a grinder. Like, I guarantee you I can get that off. I don't give a fuck. You don't have anything strong enough to bolt that on. I'll go buy a fucking specialized grinder head. That shit's coming off. It might take 10 minutes. What do you mean it's bolted on? It can't come off. With my bare hands, sure. I've seen some things bolted on real dumb too. There was one of my old roommates had a long time ago, had a one of those metal sticks you bolt into your fucking, well, it locks into your steering wheel. You're supposed to put them so the stick thing is in between your windshield and the frame there, on the edge of the windshield. That's like the ideal way to do it. I can't remember what the fuck those are called now. People quit using them. But my roommate had put it on so poorly. They're like, look, I got one of these, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, that you put that on wrong. He's like, well, you still can't drive. So I went in there. I was like, no, you put it on really wrong. And I like twisted it just right. Because it was so poorly done. Like I just kind of twisted it and then changed the angle of it and pulled it right off. I'm like, dude, do you want me to show you how to do this? What are you doing? Like, did you not really think about it at all? Like, I was like, well, I guess he really sucks at Tetris, so I guess this all, the maths once again. The math sure do be mathin'. The math sure do be mathin'. Yeah, I showed pictures to my wife of that dog, and she's like, have someone else take it home. And when she said that, I was in the middle of typing something else, so I finished that and sent it, and then in all caps she said, have someone else take it home. Don't worry, I'm not going to bring this one home. Brownie is enough of a dog by himself. Cookie is enough of a dog by herself. She is a handful. She has the most attitude I've ever... That's a cat. That's a cat they put in a dog body. That's what that is. That's a goddamn cat. If I've ever fucking seen one, that's a goddamn cat. Reincarnation is real. And animals get it too. That's a goddamn cat. Or used to be a human, was a fucking diva. High attitude diva that got away with whatever they wanted. Don't give a fuck. Yell at me, I don't give a fuck. That's how she is. Like, oh, she like has this like weird bull like huff. Like sneeze slash huff slash snort that she does. And you'd be yelling at her, she'll just do that and just not even give a fuck. Like not even, that's a cat, dude. That's a fucking cat. That's a cat with extra attitude. She is. I respect it, but that bitch breaks my shit. So I don't respect that at all. I've got to think of a way to like block off that side of my room. There's got to be a way. There's always a way. Stupid bitch. She'll just jump on my bed. I know she can jump and do all kinds of shit. She just pretends like Yoda. This bitch is like Yoda. I say bitch, she's a female dog, I'm not wrong. This little motherfucker, probably right. She fucking like all limps around and I have so much pain. I can barely survive. And then she's like jumping on desks and shit from the floor. This bitch is a cat. I just cannot stress this enough. I'm a little shocked she can't jump up on the counters. Or she hasn't displayed that ability. She got trash out of a trash can 4 times higher than her. There was no way to get... There was nothing near it. There was no staircase. There was no, like, staggered boxes to use as a staircase. But she got shit out of there. I don't know how. And it wasn't on camera. I don't know how. Like maybe she talked Brownie into like jumping the gate to come in there and get it down for her, then jump back. I don't know. I don't fucking know. A little motherfucking magician is what she is. And she has. She's knocked shit over and then just looked at you like, I don't give a fuck. No shame. She doesn't have an ounce of dog shame. Not at all. She'll have you let her outside. And then she'll just look at you. and then pee on the bathroom floor. She knows to do it on tile. I'll give her that. And linoleum. I'll give her that. She at least knows better than to do it on carpet. And she'll shit, when she's outside, she'll shit, and she'll like look at you, and then like aim her whole body like 45-degree angle about 6 steps away from where she shit, and then kick dirt. Like you're not even fucking close. And she'll make eye contact with you while she does it, as if she's like, I know what I'm doing. I don't give a fuck. Like, you expect me to do this, so I'm doing it. I'm not going to cover my shit, but I'm going to kick dirt around for no reason. She's a cat. You can't say she's retarded. She's a cat. That's all I have to say about that. I don't know. Oh, I hate my job. I used to love this fucking job. This dude's got a penguin in his passenger seat behind me. That's cool. Big stuffed penguin. It's, by the way, it's seatbelted in. I guess. Do what you want to do. Do what you want to do. It's your car. Who gives a fuck? Put a blow-up doll in there and fucking put clown makeup on it. Who gives a fuck? God, I fucking want to kill myself. I was thinking about that this morning. I was like, I wonder what YouTube would do if I just said, I really want to fucking kill myself. I can't. I'm like, emotionally and mentally and physically, I can't. Because I love my kid too much and my wife. And I guess my goddamn dog. I can't pretend like I don't love that bastard. I just wish he was personable. I wish he was personable at all. Remotely personable. A little, just a little. Give me a little bit. And then I had my hat on today, and he like was kind of growly and looking at me out the side of his eye. And he was like, is that Eric? I don't know. Is that Eric? I don't know. Is that somebody else? Should I attack? It's like, dude, it's me, you dumbass. Something's wrong with him. I think he got beat to the point where his brain's fucked up. But yeah, I was just wondering what YouTube would do if they... I kind of joked, I was like, they're going to send white coats after me. But they haven't done the white coat thing hasn't been real since, what, the 70s? Or the 80s when they shut down all the fucking mental institutions? And they rerouted all that money to the police? Because police are fucking well trained for dealing with psychos. They just fucking shoot them. That helps. That's helpful. Shoot him, mace him, hit him in the knee. Punch him, kick him, slap him till he pees. I don't know why you don't respect police. I know police. I've dealt with police. I've seen police. I've watched police. You shouldn't respect them. The majority of them are fucktards with a badge. And unfortunately a gun and a bunch of other shit. I'm not saying there's no good cops. There's definitely some decent cops. I don't want to say good, because they still don't do what they need to do with all the fucking retards. They need to hold them motherfuckers accountable, but they won't. I like my job. I want to be able to be a good policeman, so I turn the other cheek on all this fucked up shit. That's violation is what that is. That is not a good policeman. But what the fuck do I know? I'm just goddamn Antifa, the goddamn terrorist. I'm what's the other word? Terrorist, isn't it? They designate a non-existent thing as a terrorist organization, even though the organization part's kind of tongue-in-cheek. Organization, is that funny? You dumb motherfuckers. Fuck this world, dude. Fuck. I want to kill myself, YouTube. Fuck you.